Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Gil Skillz. Today, things are going to add up because we're going to register in our brains how to microscrap a register. All right, for those of you that have been here for a while, you know what to do. But for those of you that are new to the channel, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It would mean the world to me, it would mean the world to my channel, and it would mean the world to the YouTube algorithm to show my channel to the multitudes of people that watch YouTube. Thank you. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and cut the cord. We got a decent amount of cord here. Of course, this is number two. Number two. Ready? There we go. And we got our brass. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. Boo! Booyakasha! Booyakasha! So we got that, right? Right. All right, let's see. It looks like we got this key, albeit a bent key. Given that there's a little bit of rust, yeah, she's magnetic. A lot of times keys can be brass. This one certainly is not. All right, guys, so now we've got several screws surrounding this thing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and there's probably a few on the back. No, nothing on the back. Okay, well, I'll get the ones on the side. And that's why you probably should wear glasses, you know, safety glasses when you're doing this sort of thing. I'm just gonna start putting plastic over here. Okay. We've got this interesting shaft. Sorry, guys. That goes up here. You know what? I think I'm just gonna cut the wire from up here. This tiny little board. There we go. We got this tiny little board here, as you can see. Set that over here for now. There we go. Looks like this piece right in here. I don't know how well you can see it, but this piece right in here is metal. I'm going to try to get that out. Oh, that was easy. When in doubt, use a hammer, huh? Oh, interesting. Okay. So this here, it's non-ferrous. Yep, it's aluminum. It bends quite easily, but that's nice. Nice little piece of aluminum there. So I'll go ahead and set that aside. And as far as this goes here, there's no metal here. Geez, I don't have much room here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the plastic over here and you will see it in the final tally. All right, what do we get next here? We got some screws. We got a lot of screws. We got tiny screws, big screws, mid-sized screws, Goldilocks screws. So we got all sorts of different kind of screwies. There we go. We got super tiny screws right there. I don't know how well you can see them. So basically we're in a seek out and destroy screws mission. So I'm going to do that right now. Oh, cool. I don't know how well you can see this, but there we go. I'm going to try to get all this stuff off. All right, I'll just put that wire over there for now. Lots of stuff to get off here. Wire. All right, so we've got this keypad panel here, and we got a bunch of screws on the back. I'm going to go ahead and take those off. I think I can. I'd like to personally thank all of you for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Got some wire here. We got that switch. Put that wire there. The switch is mostly plastic. There is some metal in there, so I'll go ahead and put it with, next to the metal for now. Oh, we've got a low grade board here, if you could even consider it a low grade. I would think it's a low grade. We got some ribbon wire, and we actually have the lock. Now this lock looks like there's some gold, like it's gold plated or gold coated. I'm gonna get those screws out of there. Gotta get the tiny screwdriver for that. There we go. Yeah, check that out. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if that's brass or what that is, but could be gold. Anyway, I'm gonna put that over here with the other boards for now. We got a couple of gold pieces here, and then this piece right here is just plastic. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's plastic, and it just kind of fell apart on me. I think this might be brass. Yep, I'm gonna say that it probably is. All right, we got those. Plastic. Plastic's starting to add up, which is never really a good thing. So let's take a look here. We got some more metal pieces here. And this here looks like it is Mylar. There also could be traces of silver in this as well. Let's see if I can take it off. So I will set this aside. Put it right there. See if I can get this off. I should be able to. I'm hoping I can. There we go. Perfect. All right, and then we got our ferrous. It appears that these could be brass, but I'm not going to bother taking those out. I've already got the metal here, so.
Of course it's metal, Bob. You got to tell us what kind of metal.
Okay, what do we got here now? We got a whole bunch of these buttons, these plastic button things. I'm going to take some time and actually take these off.
Boy, we're getting down into the depths of despair with micro-scrapping on this one. But boy, oh boy, I'll tell you what, in the end, we had some clean metal. I mean ferrous steel and stuff like that. So make sure you continue watching Bob make a fool of himself and, continue this micro-scrapping journey, because in the end, I think it could be worth it.
All right, we're getting there. All right, let's see what we got here. Got this piece here I want to take off. There is also a little bit of brass that I'm gonna grab. Just a tiny bit of brass. This was from a wire that I couldn't get to earlier. Yeah, just so you guys know, most of the time these are actually made of nickel plated brass.
Or tin.
Coated brass. So all you need to do is just scrape it and use a magnet to be sure. But sometimes, like in this case here, it proves that I'm a liar and this is actually copper. Side here. Interesting. That's a low grade board anyway, so I really don't care if it breaks. We got some more ferrous metal. I'm gonna take this side too, just because. There we go. All right, low grade board with LED or LCD, LED, I think. Anyway, there's that. Okay, so we got these boxes here, these little plastic bits here. I'm gonna try to take these off, but if it proves to be a little too much or too cumbersome, I'm gonna just leave them on. We'll consider that a part of the shred.
Wow, he's using the Hillbilly song twice in one video. My goodness, he only reserves this song for the most tedious of micro-scrapping tasks. And to use it twice in one video, boy, he must be obsessed with getting that plastic off of there.
Okay. All right, so we got a piece of light iron or shred here. I'll just put that with the other metal. All right, so it looks like we got a low grade board in there. We got some more ribbon wire we need to take out. We got a motor right here. We get a decent amount of screws, and we've got these pins here that I'm going to go ahead and take out. Possible we might even have some brass in here too, but we're not going to know for certain until we dig in. Oh, look, there's a transformer as well. Figured there would be one in there, considering it had to be powered somehow. Anyway, let me go ahead and get to it. We are on a screw expedition. Kind of looks brassy. Oh yeah, it's a brass screw with what looks or appears to be a copper washer. Yellows. Right, got some wire, screw. Just wanted to make sure that was ferrous. Pants on fire. All right, so we got that transformer here and we got that low grade board. Let's go ahead and take those out. Okay, I don't see any other screws. Right, one low grade board with some extruded aluminum here. Oh my goodness, we got a stowaway. We got a stowaway, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how we managed to get a stowaway, but there it is. He or she, I'm not really sure, or they, them. Stowaway. All right, we get the transformer right here. How do we want to hack this now? We got a screw here, there, and there. So I'm going to take those screws off and hopefully that'll pop right over. All right, popped right out. Let's see what we got here. It looks like we got some wire. I'm going to cut that wire. Okay. So once we cut the wire, we will collect the wire. I am so glad you guys decided to come along on this journey with me. Got that all cut out. Alright, more wire. There's a lot of tiny wire. We've got these clips that need to come out. We got a couple of screws. We still got some wire. We got some brass too. Remember, these ends are usually brass unless they're copper. Sometimes they're magnetic. No, this one happens to be brass, which is good. You always want to check. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. In case you were wondering, we have surpassed crap ton of screws status. There's that other copper bearing motor. Okay, I need a tiny screwdriver so I can get these little clips off. And these little bits in here, they could potentially be brass. There we go. What do we got here? Oh, looks like we got a nice washer. It's ferrous, but it's a washer. All right, now I should be able to just pull the oh my God, there's more. Oh, as you guys know, there's no metal left behind on the Gil Skillz channel. There we go. That wasn't so tough. Well, I'm kind of glad we did that because there was some spring in there. That was a springy. All right, we get more plastic. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna try to get rid of all this plastic here all at once. Okay, so I see what's happening here. That can't come off because of this metal piece, which I'm gonna bend. I caught that in my shirt. More plastic. I didn't think there was gonna be a lot of plastic in the very beginning of this little adventure. But boy, was I wrong. Oh, we get another spring. All right, looks like we got one more clip there. Oh, look, that came out. I'm surprised. Let's see if I can get that plastic piece off there. Well, the plastic piece just kind of disintegrated. Does that count? I gotta get those because there's some copper in these. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh yeah, there's definitely copper in them. Definitely copper in them. Okay, so there's that. Yep. Yep, copper. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, the rest of this I'm gonna consider shred. Another spring. Another piece of shred. All right, what do we got left here? Well, we got 2 screws here on the bottom. I'm gonna grab those. Got some rubber. Go. Okay, get that. It goes right here. Oh, all right, there's a couple more clips here. Are you telling me that there's a clip on a clip? Bruh. That just does not want to come out. Come on. There we go. Oh, maybe I can just pull it right out of there. That would work too.
Nice.
Oh, I was able to pull it out of there instead. I'll take it. We get another piece. It looks like we get a couple more springs. See, things come out as you take these things apart. We got one more clip here, which I should be able to easily get out of there. That's one of the bigger ones. See, the bigger ones I don't have a problem with. It's the smaller ones that I take issue with because they don't play nice. All right, what do we got left here? I mean, it can't be too much more. Do I need to just beat the crap out of this with, you know, for a little bit, or what?
You know you want to.
Seriously. Okay. Am I gonna have to hammer it, guys? I think I'm gonna have to hammer it because, yeah.
More!
You know, whenever I hammer something, it always comes apart.
That's
Okay,
genius.
that's ferrous. That's plastic. Would you guys like a receipt for this today?
No, but I'd like a hot apple pie.
All right, that's plastic and the ink roller and steel. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Look at that. That's super cool. Old fashioned. I'm not sure if this is brass or not. Let me see if I can get it off. Yeah, I was able to get it off. Interesting. Guys, this is brass. Yay! All right. I'm gonna put that over here. Looks like we got 3 screws there. Let me go ahead and get those out.
1, 2, 3.
All right. Okay. I think this stuff here is stainless steel because it's got a light tug on it. I'll separate that all at a later time here. We got more brass. all of these, I think these are metal. No, they're plastic. There we go. We'll take the brass and the plastic. Well, that can go bye-bye. That can all go in here. More brass. Okay. That's all. I'm surprised. I thought these like number things would be metal, but they're not. There's a lot of plastic on this, but I think, you know, it's a metal rod too, so I think it would pass as shred. All right, and these teeth here, I think these are all stainless steel. Oh, that one's not. This one is. This one is too. Oh, interesting. Okay, those are all ferrous. So I'll put those in there. Okay. This here, I want to try to separate this stainless from this regular steel here. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but I'm going to try. There we go. Okay. All right, and that is actual steel. See all this, guys? All of that is copper. There's copper on the inside here. So I'm going to take a moment to try to free them from their steel cells here. Oh, okay. All right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, yeah, not a problem. No problemo. I like that. Yeah. Well, this has yielded some interesting results thus far, don't you think, guys? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that this was all ferrous metal, and it is. So I'm going to set that over here. Check this out, guys. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I think that was worth the little excursion. And I don't even know if there's like virtually nothing on this. A couple of resistors or, you know. Anyway, I'll just put that over there. There is a few more tidbits that look like they could potentially be stainless steel. Stainless. There we go. Getting better at it. Stainless. All right, we get another clip there. Let's get that off. There we go. Got more steel. Okay, more steel. This is plastic. Okay, we got one more of those copper thingies in here. We got our wire. There we go. Let's see if I can get you out of there. Come on, buddy. There we go. Put that there. Okay, looks like the rest of this is steel. I'll just set that over there. All right, what do we got left over here? We got this bottom plastic thingy here. Let's see, we got a screw there. We got a screw over here. It's hiding underneath some leaves. I think we got a screw over here somewhere. Anyway, we're gonna take this bottom piece off, and then we're gonna get to the best part of this whole video, which is to see whether or not there's any money in here. Let's do this thing. we are. So this here is the back. Set that over here for just a moment. Now this, how am I gonna open this thing? There we go.
Sorry, Bob, you're not a winner.
Instructions on how to use it, but it looks like the drawer is absolutely empty.
Wah, wah.
Poopy. Oh well. Put that in there. Oh, interesting. Okay. We're not done yet. If you take a look inside there, there's another copper bearing motor. Let's see, I don't know how I'm gonna end up getting that off. I'll have to reach in there. Maybe I can pry this up and then just get it that way. I'm trying to see the best way to go about doing this. All right, well, let me get that wire. Get that wire. Oh, okay, well, we could try this. Oh, boy. Whole bottom piece comes off. Perfect. That's what I'm after, right there. That's all metal. Let's go ahead and get this on. Go. Okay, we got more steel. Just two little screws there. I should be able to get that off. Okay, the rest of that is ferrous. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boy oh boy, we got a lot out of this one today. Let's go ahead and start with the ferrous, as you will. We've got all of this regular ferrous steel here. We got a decent amount of screws and different little metal pieces and springs and all sorts of fun stuff, as you can see. We got a decent amount of brass in this one as well, through the plug and some washers and some various other things. We also got all of these boards, being low-grade boards, although there's some IC chips and whatnot on here. We got this extruded aluminum that I'll take off. We've got this piece here that has some gold on it, so I'm not really sure how to classify this one, although to me it still looks like a low-grade board. We've got all of these boards here, which I believe are considered low-grade to begin with. We've got mylar with maybe perhaps traces of silver, depending on, well, maybe that could very well be what mylar is. We've got some mylar here, some old-fashioned mylar, so there's a pretty good chance there might be more traces of silver in this than meets the eye. We've also got here some aluminum. We've got some aluminum here, which is good. We've got some stainless steel as well. We got copper. We got several different copper bearing motors. We got one here, we got one here, we got all of these, and we've got the big one here used to power the device itself. We've got a plethora of wire here as well. We got some low-grade wire, and we got some number 2 insulated wire as well, and the ribbon wire, of course. And then last but not least, we do have the plastic, and boy oh boy, this had a lot of plastic. Considering the age, I'm very surprised to see just how much plastic there was in this. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is micro scrapping, a cash register, an old-fashioned one at that. If you like what you've seen here, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, have a scrap happy day.